I want to talk to you now about Nimble email marketing. And the question is Nimble really worth it this year? Let's have a conversation about that. So let me give you the overview you need to pay attention to as you actually go through Nimble. And one thing I want to say here is that when we think about Nimble email marketing, Nimble is not just an email marketing software, it's basically a CRM. And within that CRM, you have email marketing as a capability embedded within this client relationship management software tool. Okay. And we love the fact that Nimble email marketing is great because it has all the necessary features that every small business or every business in general needs to generate new leads and higher revenue overall. And we also love the fact that Nimble remains a game changer, if you will, in the CRM industry because it is simple, affordable, and integrates seamlessly with Google Apps and Office 365. And the magic of Nimble is that it makes customer engagement more convenient, insightful, and simple. With its advanced features, you can create detailed contact profiles to develop stronger relationships. And we're talking here about you actually having a step up in terms of your customer engagement, but also of your revenue generation. And when we talk about contact profiles, those profiles give you a 360-degree view of your contact's digital footprint via social media profiles, email messages, calendar activities, company details, etc. So that you can really leverage it every time you talk to potential customers. I'm still talking to you about the profile. So instead of spending most of your time managing contact information, you will focus on building and managing relationships. That's what we love about Nimble. Nimble actually gives you the ability to spend time about cultivating relationships as opposed to chasing leads. Okay. And if your customer details are scattered in different places, you can keep everything organized and quickly accessible from one location instead of wasting time jumping from one app to another. Another perk is that the software is really accessible from anywhere. You can use it from your browser, your inbox, your mobile phone, or any other platform. And Nimble CRM can be a fantastic tool if you are looking to level up your prospect and customer engagement. So when you think about Nimble email marketing, you really want to appreciate the fact that you have a particularly nimble software tool. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let's talk about the target audience here. So when we analyze the Nimble email marketing, when to really use Nimble for your email marketing? Well, if you are a sales professional needing a CRM/email marketing tool with a robust social integration, due to its robust social features, Nimble made our list of the best social customer relationship management platforms. It lets users post directly from their CRM accounts, match leads with their correct social media accounts, and enrich their profiles with information from their social media pages. And if you are a freelancer or startup looking for a simple or intuitive CRM system, most Nimble reviews highlighted the simplicity of using the system. So users actually say it's easy to navigate and explore due to the straightforward, clean interface. And that's true. We were able to actually confirm that ourselves. We really think that Nimble is a great choice for those looking for the first CRM. Alternatively, you can also actually go for other CRM/email marketing platforms. When should you use an alternative when you're thinking about Nimble here? Well, if you are a small business looking for a free CRM/email marketing tool, the thing here is that a Nimble app offers many excellent features and integrations, but no free option is available right now as of the date of this show. And the alternative here, you can consider using HubSpot CRM and HubSpot email marketing, or check out other, like Salesforce, for instance. If your sales reps need a high-performing and robust in-app phone, you want to look for an alternative because Nimble doesn't have an in-app phone feature. This could be a drawback for salespeople who conduct numerous calls daily to follow up with warm leads or reach out to new ones. And for an alternative, you can subscribe to a Fresh Sales or Salesforce if you need an excellent in-app phone. And you also want to think about using an alternative to Nimble email marketing if your organization is involved in healthcare practices, because Nimble right now is not a HIPAA compliant CRM/email marketing tool. So it's not really a good fit for healthcare organizations and service providers. And as an alternative, you can use a Simple Practice. And Simple Practice is a great CRM tool/email marketing tool for managing healthcare operations because of its features for appointment scheduling, patient treatment, and billing. And it really also offers unique tools for mental health care providers, and such as psychotherapy, notes, and a treatment planner. Boss, I want to talk to you about, and quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Nimble email marketing. Let me quickly talk to you about the value added here. So when we think about Nimble email marketing, what kind of value added should you be think about? Well, the cool thing is everything about Nimble email marketing really falls back to a Nimble as a CRM tool, right? And this CRM software for small business does all kinds of things for you. You can organize your contacts into segmented lists. You can send group messages. You can track deals. You can set follow-up tasks and more. And Nimble works where you work, so you can use it while browsing the web, inside Outlook, within your favorite apps like Teams, Word, and Excel, or with native iOS and Android apps. And Nimble is so advanced that it can unify your contact data from 160 to 200 apps into one central platform. So that's kind of cool in terms of email marketing, because centralization is kind of quintessential if you are trying to really optimize your email marketing. As a matter of fact, you can even track your team's activities and stay on track with tasks, events, and calls. Think about that. I mean, so you're not just limiting yourself to sending emails. You are able to monitor everything around task management, event management, and call management. And one neat functionality that we love is the Nimble Prospector, which helps you accurately build contact lists across multiple platforms and websites. And you can integrate that data quickly into the Nimble CRM, leading to a better prospecting and higher value opportunities for sales teams. With a Nimble Today page, you get quick visual snapshots of all your customers and individuals you need to contact. On the plus side, this CRM tool is user-friendly and has excellent ease of use, making it one of the best choices for email marketing tools/CRM tools for beginners. And this is really good. So although it can be adjusted to any company size, this software is built with smaller businesses in mind. And we're talking here about businesses that have 1 to 50 employees on average, 1 to 50 employees. So above that, it's just better to go for another email marketing tool. I want to talk to you about the deciding factors that you need to pay attention to as you consider Nimble as an email marketing tool. Okay, one thing you need to understand is that simplicity is actually at the core of Nimble. Nimble is a simple email marketing tool/CRM system that offers excellent social media integration tools and essential CRM features. And I'm talking here about lead and deal management, sales pipelines, and reporting. And the software also provides users with other functionalities like task management, email marketing, and third-party integrations. It's actually great for small businesses that want an intuitive and unified system to manage all aspects of their customer outreach activities. Okay, so when you think about the differentiator, you got to think about the fact that you have standout features like contact management, deal pipeline management, email tracking, social profile matching and enrichment, reporting, and analytics. Okay, And I'll speak about pricing in the next section, but just want to say that pricing, you have a free trial of 2 weeks. So you have the ability, you don't have a free account though, but you have the ability to use the service for free for 2 weeks. And I'm talking about using all the capabilities of the service to see if you like it or not. And the contract duration and can be annual or a monthly. So those options are really possible. But what we love about Nimble is that you have key integrations. See, the thing is, integrations, you might be thinking, well, they're not that relevant. But if your existing tech stack is pretty condensed, is pretty structured, and you don't have and you want to add another element to that tech stack, but that element, that software tool doesn't have certain integrations, you'll be spending a lot of time on a lot of windows, a lot of browser windows, and the fact that you have key integrations within Nimble is really good. So Nimble integrates pretty well with HubSpot, Forms.io, Just Call, MailChimp, and Lead Info, among others. In terms of customer support, you have live chat support, you have email support, you have support center, you have free onboarding assistance, and you have a one-on-one consultations in most cases. So that's really good. Also, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Nimble email marketing. The question is this tool really worth it this year? Let's talk about pricing here. So you can see that the Nimble has a clear and simple pricing. As you can see on the screen, they say it, and that's true. Nimble is pretty straightforward. Now, does that mean that $24.90 per user per month is actually very cheap? No, it's not cheap, but it really depends on the kind of configuration you have. Okay, so the $24.90 per user per month billed annually is for up to 25 contact records, 2 GB of user storage. You have integration to a Google Workspace and Microsoft 360. You have the Nimble Prospector, and you have a 14-day trial. The next screenshot I want to show you here is you have $29.90 rather. It's actually per user per month when you are going on a monthly billing. If you go on a yearly billing, you are paying $24.90, which is about 20%. But when you go to a monthly billing, you are paying $29.90. Okay, but the thing is that you have the same sort of opportunity here. And what we love about Nimble is that is it cheap? No, but we love the transparency. Very simple pricing, so you see exactly what you have to pay. Okay, $29.90 per user per month when billed monthly, and $24.90 per user per month when billed annually. So that's kind of cool. Now, is Nimble a CRM for small businesses? Yes. Is Nimble CRM for solopreneurs? Yes. Is a Nimble CRM for nonprofits? Yes. I mean, nonprofits are eligible for a discount on the business plan. To qualify, your business account must be registered under a .org email address before Nimble can process your discount. So you'll also be required to submit your nonprofit registration with the IRS approving your nonprofit status. So that's kind of cool. And so Nimble CRM free versus paid, really, what's the difference? Well, unfortunately, right now, Nimble email marketing or Nimble CRM doesn't have a free plan. There is a free 14-day trial that lets you test the entire functionality of the software. That's what I told you a little earlier. And so you really have a chance to test everything. Okay. And in terms of paid plans, you have a pretty straightforward pricing structure. There's only one plan called the business plan that costs $29.90 per year, or $29.90 if billed monthly, and $24.90 if billed monthly. And so this really makes it a very affordable software for some players. Okay, and the cool thing is that you have the ability to know exactly how much you are paying every month. I mean, nothing complicated here. Nothing to think about. You know exactly how much you have to pay. So we love that a lot in terms of the functionality that you can expect. And the cool thing is that we love the opportunity to adapt the fact that you can import contacts in Nimble. You can import data from a wide variety of sources into Nimble. Direct integrations are available for the following services. You have Gmail, Twitter, now called X, and Outlook. Additionally, using a CSV file, you can import and sync data from a very wide range of third-party web apps, including big hitters like LinkedIn, MailChimp, Intercom, Zero, Shopify, and GetResponse. And Nimble CRM allows you to import contacts from a wide range of third-party tools, so that's really cool in terms of functionalities. Let me talk to you about the features you can expect when you think about Nimble, and especially when it comes to email marketing. So the main features of Nimble CRM/email marketing are: you have contact management, you have segmentation, you have pipeline, you have a Nimble prospector, you have today page. The today page is really good in terms of email marketing because you are actually tying monetization to chronology. You have task management and workflows, you have integrations, and you have a mobile app. And when we talk about content management, again, going back to what I said to you a little earlier, you are able to store up to 25,000 contact records. You can purchase additional contacts anytime. If you reach the 25,000 contact limits for $10 per month, you will get additional 10,000 contacts. And so you can create detailed people and company profiles that can be updated as you search the web or browse social networks. And people's details can include location, experience, education, where they work, what topics interest them the most, and more. And company details can include the number of employees, year of founded, industry, annual revenue, CEO info, social profiles, etc. And importing and exporting contacts is also fairly easy as you have multiple options. You can import contacts from a very wide range of third-party apps like LinkedIn, Outlook, all the most popular CRM platforms like Capsule and Copper, Facebook, Lead Ads, iCloud, Contacts, and more. To export a record, you simply click on the Export button, and an email will arrive containing the exported file. And this is really cool. And so you also have segmentation. So Nimble offers a great deal of flexibility when it comes to segmenting your contacts. For example, you can add tags to contacts or populate existing fields on the database to flag different types of data. And you can also add custom fields, and Nimble can keep your contacts organized with smart social segmentation. Using Nimble's smart social search and segmentation, you'll be able to easily identify the best contacts and companies to target based on criteria like location, shared relationships, mutual interest, and more. And one neat functionality is the social data enrichment that automatically enriches your existing contacts with actionable details from public and private databases. For instance, the software may draw data from databases like social media and company profiles. So that's really good in terms of flexibility, but also in terms of functionality. You have today. The today page is really good. Also, we love the today page a lot. And the today page organizes your pipeline, social signals, appointments, and tasks is in one intuitive dashboard. So that's really fantastic. Let me talk to you about the assessment you need to really pay attention to as you analyze Nimble email marketing. So I want to first talk about the Nimble CRM advantages, and also then I'll talk about the disadvantages. So Nimble is the best resource for fostering customer relationships. It can be an ideal CRM for marketing and sales teams. It can be an ideal email marketing tool, making everything easier for teams while helping to devise strategies to increase sales and retain customers. What we love about when we talk about CRM in terms of Nimble, we love the fact that you have the communication history. And this is a tool that can really help teams keep track of all of their communications with different contacts at one click. And this is really cool. For example, before getting on a call with the lead, you can review the entire communications history with that person or company so that you are better prepared to convert that lead to a customer. And price is also another great thing we love with Nimble. For only $24.95, you can get access to the software as a full functionality. This is really cool, okay? And we also love the fact that the pricing model is very straightforward. That's really cool. We also love the fact that the software is very easy to use. So if you are a beginner, you will love to hear that. And the Nimble biggest strength is possibly its ability to seek out and absorb social media data. It's great at profile enrichment. And with the Nimble Prospector extension, sales, marketing, and business development, professionals have an easy way to discover contact information for qualified prospects in seconds from anywhere on the web. This is particularly important since LinkedIn and Facebook have both removed the API access to CRM products. So this is kind of cool to have that right now. What about the disadvantages that you have with Nimble? Well, although most customers agree Nimble's pricing plan is very affordable, some companies with smaller ROI find the software too expensive. A few alternatives are cheaper than Nimble, like Fresh Sales, Aptivo, and less annoying CRM, especially when it comes to their email marketing aspects. And Nimble also limits you to 25,000 contact records. You'll have to pay extra if you want to host more contacts. So for $10 per month, you will get additional 10,000 contacts. Okay. There is also a limit to how many group messages you can send per month, and every user can send up to 100 group messages per day. If you want to increase the limit to 200 messages per day, you'll have to pay an additional $10 or $20 for 300 messages per user per day. So that could be a little costly. So what is our verdict here? So when we think about Nimble, is it Nimble really worth it when it comes to email marketing? Our answer is definitely yes. You know, what we have seen, what we have tested ourselves, Nimble remains actually a great email marketing tool, especially when it comes to marketing automation. And online reviews of Nimble CRM are generally positive. And many users say how the software is making customer relationship management a breeze. They say the CRM is reasonably straightforward, intuitive, and has a well-organized user interface. And more than a few people say the main reason they use Nimble is to keep their client information organized thoughtfully, allowing them to segment different types of marketing to different client bases. And this functionality has allowed them to speak more specifically to a wider range of people. And other users like how Nimble can save them a good amount of time in data management. They say it comes with all the features to quickly add users to the application and add scheduled notes, follow-ups, meetings, etc. They also seem to love the option to email customers from within the application. So that's really cool. And so if you love simplicity, if you love ease of use, you will love this particular aspect of Nimble. And is Nimble really worth it overall? Yes. Yes, our answer is yes. Nimble is worth it. Nimble is safe. Nimble is legit. That's for sure. And it is a great platform to consider if you need an email marketing tool / CRM tool that will help you with your relationship management and lead generation processes. It is simple yet powerful, affordable yet packed with features. And so we actually recommend Nimble for small businesses with 1 to 50 employees who are dependent on Google Workspace or Office 365. But if you are still on two minds, take advantage of the free 14-day trial that will give you a good idea of what the software offers in terms of functionality, and you can see whether you like the email marketing aspect of things or not. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. This is the end of today's conversation. So I was talking to you about Nimble email marketing. So I gave you the overview, the target audience, the value added, the pricing, and then I talked about the features, the assessment, the verdict, and now the recap. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.